Okay, how we doing out there? First things first. My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. Man, whew. Sorry, I couldn't do this one on camera. I just had too much work to do. I just couldn't do it on camera. So, it was an interesting boat ride. Hold on a minute. So, out of all the screens I put together, I'll tell you right now, the silver ticket had its freaking moments, boy. It had its moments. Putting the frame together was fantastic, but freaking threading that freaking tension rod to the freaking screen was a physical headache because they made the freaking latches. I'll show you the latches in the back where you actually fit it over the pegs to tighten the screen. They made them too big, and the freaking pegs kept sliding through the holes. I had to keep re-threading them again. Man, that's something I don't ever want to do again. So to tell you the truth, out of all the screens, the 3 screens I put together, the Elite is really good. It's actually very easy to put together. But that return policy, man, I just can't work with that no more. And then with Silver Ticket, that freaking thread and the tension rods through the screen, oh my goodness, man. God. But the best one I'm saying right so far was the screen that I got for that the third party screen. That was the best screen to put together. Very easy to apply. I wish they made it 235.1, but they don't. All right, so since we got the screen put together, so I can show you that because I told you that my time is really crazy right now. I got orders still pumping through the website. I got orders I got to get out right now. All the other orders are done. So I got to be up like 2 o'clock in the morning just to knock out those orders because my driver's going to be down early in the morning. That means I had to take time to knock this out now to get as much as I possibly can done. So I will be painting this on camera, but I just had to put it together. Right now I am beat, man. I am barely freaking standing up. I'm gonna have some time to do some gaming, all good and well. Woohoo! Other than that, I am freaking beat. I'm tired. I mean, if you realize how much I've been doing in here, I threaded all the LED lights through for the screen. And I think they sent the ones to finish the staircase, because right now, my staircase still needs one more set of lights to finish that off. And that's the stargazers right there, going off right there, the multiple projectors. And I finished the kitchen. The kitchen is done. The kitchen is all finished out. It's done. I might put one strip of sky blue LED light in there just to set it off, because I want that whole kind of Miami Vice, kind of Grand Theft Auto Vice City kind of look to it. That's what I want. I might put a little yellow, a little blue. I'm gonna put a nice sky blue in there, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Majority of it's gonna be pink, and then maybe the yellow. I might set it off with a little bit of yellow granite, yellow retro neon in there. You know what I mean? Something pretty cool in there for the kitchen. So what I'm doing is I'm basically giving myself a different world at night. You know what I mean? At nighttime, I want this place to be a completely different world. At daytime, it's just a home, and at night, I want to transform it into something really freaking cool. So that's what I've been working on. Show you. Gotta get a couple more projectors in here. So I dropped my lights for a minute so you can see how wild it looks in here at night. So there's the ceiling right there. That's the alternate galaxy popping off over there. I got one more of those to buy for a little corner area right there. And as you can see, we got the kitchen. I love the kitchen. I love the pink. I just love the pink. People can call it whatever you want. I don't care. I love the pink. I do. It's beautiful. The pink in here. That's me tripping over a power drill. And we have this whole section over here. I got a couple more of these, more of these to get set up in here. And then do the staircase. It's all finished out. I love it. I feel relaxed already in here, as it is. Put this all up right here. This is amazing. Yep. So, okay. So, let's unbox the projector because I need to get most of this done right now. So I'm not overwhelmed by tomorrow. So I'm gonna unbox the projector. And you know what? It fits perfectly because I thought maybe it's gonna take out like my poster over here, my movie poster. But if I scooched over just a little bit toward the wall, just a bit, I can fit my movie poster in there. I don't know about that bookcase. I don't know if that's gonna fit or not in there, to tell you the truth. But it depends on how high the screen goes up. So I might clear that bookcase. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's grab the ViewSonic projector. Now, reason why I bought this projector, and for me it really doesn't make a difference if it's 720p or not because I'm using this technology. I don't really have to spend money for a 1080p or 720, 1080p. You can see I'm tired. A 1080p or 4K projector. I can just get a 720p. I just need it basically for the short throw and the 235.1 option. Because keep in mind, you're not hitting the screen with a 16:9. It's not going to work. And also understand that this right here is a dedicated theater setup for 235.1 only. That's it. Because that's all you're going to run off of here. You're not going to be running no 16:9 off the screen. That's not going to work. Everything has to be widescreen format. So that's why I got this bad boy. So I can go in here and I can basically check out some, I can set up a, for, what do you call it? 235.1 and so forth. And I might get a Blu-ray player in here just for watching movies in 235.1 and just download. I really don't want a Blu-ray player because I don't want the disc clutter. I just really don't. So I'd rather just get something here I can just download everything I can possibly can. I might just get an Apple TV. I don't know. I'll find something. All right, so let's get this open. I'm gonna grab me a freaking crate for this. So this doesn't have lens shifts, so I can put it on something. Whew. Man, I'll be glad when I get the stand. So I got a box today, but I don't know what's in it, so I got a good chance to open that up. Hopefully it's a ledge to finish up my staircase, so I really like to get those done. All right, I'm gonna get this box open right here. I'm gonna grab some power. I told you this is going to be a crazy day because I had to do a screen swap. I had to swap out the 106 for the 126 out on the deck. And the deck got the 135, and this one got the 138 235.1. Now I finally have my 235.1 back. And yes, when I move, I am taking that bad boy with me. Whew. I am beat, tired. I'm laid out some sleep. Gotta be back up again a little earlier. All right, so we got some power here. All right, got a little power. I'm not gonna set the fire stick until tomorrow. Oh, that's just great. This is great. It's in the projector, by the way. Let me see what I need here. I need a Chromecast. I know I got one right here somewhere. When I set up the fire stick, I'll basically do that demonstration. When I do the fire stick, because you have to see how that's done. It actually is pretty easy. It's just some people get dumbfounded on it. One option, they ask you what TV are you using? You're like, oh crap, I'm not using a TV, I'm using a projector. Any one of those TVs you select is going to allow it to work right. And the voice activation does work. Alright, I can't track down my other Chromecast, so we'll pull one out of the back of the projector. And we'll use that one instead. I can never keep track of the things to begin with, I never can. so we got a ship out day for Saturday and Monday, which should knock out all the remaining orders on my account. Keep in mind, Sunday I am taking the day off, so my phone and everything will be off. Can't reach me, I'm asleep. Ugh. I'm looking forward to staying in bed all day on Sunday and do nothing, which I'm trying to train myself to do. Just take a day off and just do nothing. Because that's my worst habit. I just don't know how to shut my system down. Alright, so let's get this box open. Bring you guys down to eye level. Let's see what's in the box. Let's be honest, what's in the box. You know, and keep in mind, when you're doing the short throw projectors, ViewSonic has a projector that does 1080p short throw. I would basically go to Projector Central first to see exactly what the distance throw would be on that projector before you purchase it. Because there's a new different form. It's called a mid short throw. I don't know what the freak that is. Apparently, a 100-inch screen is 8 feet. That's not short throw. So that's something new they started. So you might want to basically look into that first. So I was like, 1080p short throw. I didn't get that right there. And then I found out it was a mid short throw. What the frick is a mid short throw? All right. All right, let's bring you guys down to there. All right, I think you can see from there, right? Okay. All right. Or am I too high up? No, I'm good, I'm good. There we go. Let's get ourselves a knife so we can crack this bad boy open. Pop. Just had a knife for me a couple minutes ago. Shows how tired I am. I'm not even gonna make my bed. I'm just gonna lay on the sofa and just go to freak to sleep. That's just what I'm gonna do. Go right to bed. Oh, for the fellow who got the ViewSonic projector, if you watch this later on, if you're watching it now, your projector did ship out. My tracking numbers are on my cell phone, so I'll be sending it to you shortly. Oh, I forgot to add real quick. So, I forgot to add this in the last video. We're going to come up with a 3-quart kit because, you know, some people feel that 2 quarts is not enough. And then 4 quarts is too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a 3-quart kit. So it's just going to be 3 quarts. All the paints will come in 3 quarts now. So you can have in 2, you can have it in 3. Some people just want a 150-inch screen. And then they want to have an extra quart. Maybe got an extra 100-inch screen. I had a customer who just wanted to get 2 quarts. And then he wanted to get another quart, which would have cost him $160 for a... to paint another screen in another room. And the gallon would have been too much. It would just been too much paint for him. So we're gonna make a 3-quart. All right. So that'll fix everything from there. And I'll give you a price tomorrow. All right. You know what horrifies me the most? That I have to show this beautiful projector on this white screen. Ugh. Well, usually that's what most people do. They get their projector and they set up and they throw it on their white screen. That looks amazing. No, it doesn't. It's not fucking amazing. It's horrifying. You know what also too is crazy? I'm wasting your time here, but I have to tell you this. When I saw the box, I'm used to having venue projectors, and my projectors are huge. I'm not used to a projector this small. It's so tiny. It's a tiny projector compared to my Chrissy's. All right. Look at this. Look how tiny this thing is. I'm so used to massive venue projectors. I love venue projectors. I do. Trust me. My Chrissy would blow this thing clean out of the water, and 720p would blow this thing clean out of the water. But unfortunately, a Chrissy 720p projector and short throw cost a couple $1,000, way more than this. This was only around $560, and if I got myself a Chrissy short throw, probably $5 or $6 grand. All right, so let's get this all opened up and ready to go. Wow. Look at this. Look how small this is. Look at the size of how small that is. I'm not used to having projectors that small. This is the size. with my Chrissy compared to that. I can sit that on top of my Chrissy. There's a big difference between this projector and that projector, trust me. My 505 is a giant compared to this. Those projectors, what a lot of people don't realize is, the Chrissy projectors and the 505s, they have options in those projectors that usually, that's the thing about venue projectors. Venue projectors have options in those projectors that these projectors will never have. They've never had. Cause keep in mind, there were $6,000 and $7,000 projectors. Of course, they're gonna have all kinds of cool stuff in there. Those projectors have all kinds of edge blending software already in. All right, so we'll pop the top off of this, and I'm just looking for the 235.1 option, which is all I need. Power cord. Power cord. I had one of these projectors too, because it tells me that when I buy on Amazon, like, you know, you previously bought this projector. I've had this one already. I know, I touched the lens. I don't care about that. Oh, thank you for the batteries. We'll swap these out for some door cells, so thank you. I have door cells in there? I really don't want to use these. What I got? I know I got door cells in there. I just buy a pack of 16 batteries. I do have door cells. Some door cells. Just tidy it a bit in here. Get everything out of the box you don't need. I'll bring you guys back some because you're way too close to the screen. I'll show you the hidden secret of ViewSonic projectors. Something they will never ever advertise in these projectors. The projectors have 235.1 built into them, and a lot of y'all don't know that, but yeah, they do. If you want an anamorphic screen setup, you gotta get one of these projectors right here. They have it for $560 for that one. I want to have an anamorphic lens in there, and keep in mind these projectors, usually projectors that have that option, cost a lot of money. Cost a lot of money. Even the freaking adapters that go with them for projectors are like around $1,300–1,400. So let's get this up and going. This is going to blow up because this is a short throw. Wow, this is going to give me a huge picture. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Bet you the black fabric will show up better than the screen. All right, that's interesting. So it's upside down. So why is it upside down? Because whoever had this, see, this is what scares me sometimes about buying projectors. If you're buying a projector brand new and it comes in upside down, I mean, apparently it might not have been brand new. Because whoever had, why would you have it set for upside down? It's a good thing I can read this crap upside down. I've worked with so many projectors. Ugh, it's not gonna be hard for me to figure this out upside down. I've done this so many times before. All right, so let's go in. We'll put okay, it's English. Let me see. There's the menu right there. Let's go flip this thing upside down. Let's go to menu. Where's my menu at? Right, there's my menu. Let me see. That's not there. Positioning, aspect ratio. Let's go. Yes, it's going to trigger them on. I keep forgetting that these things will trigger your lights off like crazy. All right, let me see. It's not there. Where would it be at? Okay. Yeah, because this thing should have never been upside down, period. Man. It would have to be in here. Let me see. Projector stick. Yeah, here it is right here. So they had it set. You deal with enough projectors, you pretty much can read them upside down. I got used to reading them upside down. Nice mirror. There we go. Told you. You read enough of them, you can read. You can literally read a projector upside down. I've learned to read these things upside down. Go to the menu, read them upside down. All right, so we need to keystone this a little bit. No, not really, to tell you the truth, because I got to keystone on that anyway. Well, who cares? All right, so let me show you what goes on the option. So we're going to the option, right? Let's go over to, let me see, I wonder what the settings are in here. All right, okay, so let's go over to aspect ratio. Let's see, audio, whatever, temp brightness, okay. Okay, so let's go over here, and let's bring it in, and I told you. Boom, 235.1. I told you, I stand by it. I bought enough of these projectors. When I bought my first one, and I found it was 235.1, I went and bought a bunch of ViewSonics. I'm like, okay, how many of these bad boys have it? So I bought the PX747, which was the 4K version that had 235.1. Okay, so I understand that one would have it because it's 4K. Then I went and got the cheapest one they make is the one I have in here, the black one, which is the PJD, and that's the 5155. And that projector is a 600 by 800 res SVGA, and it has 235.1 in it. So let me see if I just want to mess the keys on a little bit. That's 235.1. There's a nice thin screen going across right there. All right, so what I got to do now tomorrow morning is to paint it, hang it, and adjust the projector to it. That's basically about it. See, I tell you half the numbers are missing. That's what happens with 235.1. Half the numbers will be missing. Whew. Ugh. Get rid of this ugly white screen because this thing is, man, it's freaking me out. Used to having it all black. All right, so now we see, and I know it works and all. So that's good. No, I don't even need to change anything in it. Just leave it the way it is. No point. Once it hits basically the black technology, it's going to be pretty interesting. It'll be looking like that screen in there. That's all black technology. That's the way I wanted to look, just like that. See how more realistic that looks? That's why I need it on that black technology. Instead of having it on that stuff over there. See how washed up that looks? Turn the lights out. Get a better image with the lights out. See how bland that looks? See how bright and vivid that looks? That's what you want them colors to pop. All right, so by tomorrow I have this thing hung up, and that's basically about it. There's no weight to this thing. I mean, actually, the 135 was actually heavier than this right here. But other than that, if the other company had a 235.1, I would have bought it. Probably would have got it a lot cheaper. This one only cost me around $450. No, $450. I paid $450 for 138. I could have literally got the think about it, how much room I got in here. I could have basically got away with the 158 easily. Yeah, I would have got away with the 158. But I need my poster over there, so it works out. It's good enough. I don't need anything bigger than this. I'm good. All right, people. With that being said, I'm going to bed, get some sleep. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, these and LED lights don't work well. See what I mean? See my sofa flashing right there? See lights are different colors. This will change the remote control interferes with the LED lights a bit. I'm gonna get some sleep. If you're interested in getting this, I got links to put in the other videos. I know I'll get to it. I think I did all the other ones already. If you're interested in the 235.1, I'll put the links where you can get them on Amazon. I mean, pretty much the silver ticket has this one. So this is a silver ticket screen. And this right here is going to be ViewSonic. Any ViewSonic in this model or even the older models will basically have that 235.1 option. But like I told you, ViewSonic does not tell you that these projectors can do that. You can go to Projector Central, you can go to ABS Forums, wherever you want to go. It doesn't tell you that it does 235.1. You kind of have to stumble upon it by accident. It's like an Easter egg in a projector. That's pretty much what it is. So, you know, if you go to any site right now and you go look it up, it never says 235.1. All right, with that being said, it is time for me to get down and relax, which I'm about to do. And y'all have a good one.